Okay. Did you start over?
Now.
Just now? Okay, just checking. Anyway, yeah, we mess up sometimes. But we're going to make some fun potatoes today. We're going to make some chicken fried potatoes. We've had chicken fried steak, chicken fried bacon, all kinds of different things, but we're going to do this with potatoes. I've got 1 pound of potatoes here. All I'm going to do is going to peel these, and I'm going to cut them into 1/4-inch slices. After we get our potatoes cut, we are now going to make our marinade of sorts. We're going to start off with 1 1/4 cups of buttermilk. To that, we're going to add 1 teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of paprika, half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, half a teaspoon of white pepper, half a teaspoon of onion powder, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, we're going to mix that up here real quick. If you like these recipes, please take a moment to like, subscribe, share the recipes. We'd really appreciate it. We're now going to take our potatoes, we're going to put it in this marinade, and we want to make sure that all the potatoes are covered. And then we're going to set this in the refrigerator for 3 hours. And during that 3-hour period, we're also going to come back every once in a while and stir these to make sure that the potatoes that are, that are like put that together like this, that get stuck together, they all have a chance to marinate equally. But we're going to put this in the refrigerator now for 3 hours. After our 3 hours of letting the potatoes marinate, we're going to make our batter mixture. Right here, I've got here 1 1/2 cups of all-purpose flour. Now to that, I've got to get my notes because it's got a lot of different items in it. I have in this little bowl, I've combined the following. I've got 1 1/2 teaspoons of salt, 2 teaspoons of paprika, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of oregano, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, and 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. I'm just going to stick that in my flour mixture there. Whisk that together. We want to make sure those seasonings are distributed evenly throughout our flour. Once we get it all mixed together, we're going to take 3 tablespoons of our liquid from our potatoes. My first tablespoon wasn't quite full. And we want to give this kind of a crumbly texture. Not all crumbly, but just a little bit of crumble in there. Make sure that's fine, squish it down. Over here on the stove, we have some oil. We've heated that 350 degrees. It's going to be our vegetable oil. And we probably got about 1.5 inches of oil in the bottom of the container. All right, we've got that. See, there's just a little bit of crumble to that. We're now going to take our potatoes, got our liquid, press that down, get some of that in there. I'm going to do a couple of them here. Just like you would battering a chicken strip or some chicken fried steak. We're just going to drop that into our oil. And we're going to cook these until they're nice and golden brown. All right, it just takes just a few minutes. But after they become nice and golden brown, we're going to take them out of the oil. Once we get them out of the oil, we're going to sprinkle them with just a little bit of salt. All right, we're going to finish our potatoes up. All right, we have got the last of our Potatoes here, they're nice and crispy. These are going to have a lot of flavor. You will not be disappointed. Don't look at the green bean. But anyway, we tried on the green bean as well. It's absolutely delicious. Give this recipe a try. Thank you for watching.